Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain about material literary criticism. Okay, the first is what you do in literary criticism. I will conduct an in-depth analysis of a literary work to determine its message, theme, writing, style, and literacy impact. Aside from that, I would like to assess the aesthetic, religious, and relevance of the sacred text in the context of the world and religion. The purpose of literary criticism is to analyze, interpret, and evaluate literature with the goal of understanding its meaning, significance, and artistic quality. Literary criticism helps a reader to gain deeper insight to literature, explore cultural and historical context, and appreciate the complexity of language and narrative technique used by authors. The next about function of literary criticism, there are two. The first is analysis. Literary criticism analyzes the text, reveal them, symbol, and narrative structure, offering interpretation that deepen understanding. The second is interpretation. Interpreting texts in their historical, cultural, and social context, examining how they reflect and challenge prevailing ideologies and values. The next is theoretical aspect of literary criticism. There are five. The first is formalism, focuses more on the formal element of literature such as language, structure, and style, emphasizing careful reading and textual analysis. The second is historical criticism. Analyze texts in relation to their historical context, exploring how social factors shape the production and reception of literature. The third is structuralism and post-structuralism. Investigate the structure and system of meaning underlying texts, challenging traditional notion and authorial intent and stable meaning. The fifth is feminist criticism. Investigate gender dynamic in literature, highlighting women's representation, gender roles, and power dynamic, and advocating for gender equality is analyzed literature through the lens of class, struggle, and economic system, exploring how literature reflects and critique social inequality and capitalist ideologies. And then from the psychoanalytic criticism, using psychoanalytic theory to analyze character, motivation, desire, and unconscious conflict, conveying psychological dimension of literary context. And then the next is practical application of literary criticism. There are five. The first is technique and education. Literary criticism informs curriculum development, classroom discussion, and literary analysis exercise, helping students develop critical thinking skill and literary appreciation. And the next is literary scholarship. Scholars conduct research and publish articles and books that apply various critical approach to analyzing and interpreting literature, contributing to the academic study of the literature. And then the next is literary review and journalism. Critic write review and essay for the newspaper, magazine, and array online, evaluating new literary work and offering insight for readers. And then the next is creative writing. Writers utilize literary criticism to refine their work, studying technique used by other writers and engaging in critical discourse to inform their own creative practice. In short, literary criticism has many functions. It encompasses diverse theoretical approach and find practical application in education, scholarship, journalism, and creative endeavors. Literary criticism encompasses a variety of approach and school of thought, each with its own focus and methodology. Here are some common types of literary criticism. First is practical criticism. The study of literature encourages reader to examine the text without rejecting any of the outside context like the author, the date, and the place of writing or any other contextual information that may enlighten the readers. Okay, that's all for my explanation. Thank you and see you.